Did you enjoy all that fun lacing? Everyone should practice lacing because it's so much fun and so useful. Let's make our own undersea creature lacing boards. What do you think? Do you have your 3 worksheets that have a fish, a whale, and a seal? 1, 2, 3. If not, have your adult helper get your worksheets for you. They can print it from your lesson page or pull it out of your book. Let's start with the whale. We're going to cut up the whale. We have a big rectangle. That's a rectangle shape. The whale is inside of a rectangle. And we can start by cutting with your scissors at the edge of the page. Follow the line up, and then you can turn the paper to make it easier. That's how I like to do it. And then go up again. Just follow the line. Now turn it again and follow the line. Go up. Turn it, follow the line, and go up again. There. Now get rid of this piece, move it to the side, and make sure when you cut you stay outside of the circles, because we'll need the circles. Next we'll do the fish. Again, start at the outside and go in until you reach the line and just follow the line. And we can turn it and follow the line. You can also pause the video if you need to so you can catch up. It's okay. And turn it again and cut. And follow the line. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to stay away from the circles. And last, we have the seal. And last we have our seal. Start from the outside. Cut just like that. And then we can turn our page, follow the line as close as you can. And then we can turn it again and follow the line again. And turn it again, and we can follow the line again. There, we have 3 sea creatures. 1, 2, 3. We also have lots of little circles. These are small circles, little circles. Small or little? Little circles. And our sea creatures are in rectangles. These shapes are called rectangles. Rectangle, rectangle. And we cut outside of the circle so we had some place to lace. Now we can color our sea creatures. We can get our crayons. And I'm going to use a blue crayon. I'm going to color my whale blue. What color will you choose? Blue. B for blue. And going down. I'm on the whale's tail and I'm coloring down. Up and down. Up and down. With my blue crayon. Try to stay between the lines. This is how we color. Stay in between the lines. And then go across. We can go across just like that. Then go up, 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 and down, and up, and down. And across. We can go around like this too. Go around. That's around. Go around. And up and down. Now I have a blue whale. I want to color a seal next. Would you like to color your seal next? For my seal, I'll use a brown crayon. What color will you use? I'm going to color across. Stay between the lines. And then down, up, and down. I'm coloring mine all the same color. You can use different colors if you want. Tell me, what color did you choose? Now color his little flipper, or his arm brown too. There, the brown seal. I have a fish. What color should our fish be? How about green? I like green. Do you like green? I'll color up and down. Up and down. Our green fish. Our green fish will swim in the blue water. Just stay between the lines. And you can pause the video while you catch up, it's okay. Go up, go down, go around. Color his tail. Oops, see, I got outside the line a little bit, but that's okay. Go down and around and up and down. There. Now we have a green fish. Now I think this part is fun. I hope you do. You get my contact paper from our basic supply kit. And I want to get a piece that's about the right size. And go like this. Set it on there. There we go. Leave a little bit on the edge. And then come up here over to this side. Now cut a piece off, right about there. All the way up. So I have my finger there. Just go in a straight line. Or as straight a line as you can make. I have that piece. And leave a little on the bottom. And a little on the top. And then I'll go this way. And then we can make yet another piece. So about the same size. We can also do it this way. Then once we have it cut out, take a piece of your contact paper and peel it like this, and lay it down. Then take your fish or your whale or your seal and go like this. You want to leave a little bit at the edge, and I'll show you why in a moment. Then lay it down just like that. There, it sticks. And then we have a second piece, number 2. Then we unpeel it and we put it on top of the other piece. You have a little bit of a gap at the top, a little extra at the top, a little extra at the bottom. It doesn't have to perfectly match up, you just want a little at the top and the bottom. And you can hold on to it if you get a little crinkle and lift it back up and push down. Push down in the middle and pull your contact paper across and then smooth it out. Start in the middle and go to the outside. This is the middle. Put your fingers or your whole hand. You can go like this. Just like that. And then we can trim off the extra sticky pieces. There are 2 lines and just follow the line. And this will protect it, so you can use it over and over again. It keeps the paper strong. In case it gets a little wet, it won't get ruined. Now I'll do the others too. You can do yours and pause the video if you like. And I'll put contact paper on my seal and my whale. It makes it easier if you hold it tightly and start at the top. Go like this to line it up, and then spread it out. So you start at the top to make it even, and then you spread it out. That helps stop bubbles. Boom, showing up in the middle. And we cut across the top. Turn it. Go to the other side. Remember to leave a space on the other side so the two pieces of contact paper stick. And there's our brown seal. You line it up again. Hold your finger in place. You can hold it like that and turn it over to make it a little easier, if that helps. And then you cut a straight line. Go up all the way to the top. You can do it again. Make sure you leave enough space on both sides so that when you stick them together, they stick. You can also start it a little bit and turn it over and then finish cutting. And it's okay if you accidentally cut a piece away you don't like. You can stick it onto the contact paper and make it go together again. So you put the piece down. It gets easier. To start up the top, make sure you have a little space on the contact paper, and then put it down at the top and let it just lay down, and then you can smooth it out. And I push from the center to the outside, the middle to, this is the middle, and I push from the middle to the outside to take some of the bubbles out. And if you get a little bubble, you can pull it apart a little bit, push the bubble out, and push down again. And then trim the edges again. Cut the edges. Now that you made your own lacing boards, it's time to get your hole punch, if you haven't already gotten it, from your basic supply kit. And if you haven't watched your using a hole punch lesson video, make sure you watch that. First we take our hole punch, and you see the circles, the small circles or dots. In your fish, we can take our hole punch and punch a hole just like that, all the way through. See? It's go to the next one. Find your hole, put in your hole punch, make another hole. That's 2 holes. Let's do another one. 3 holes. Keep working your way around. 4 holes. 5 holes. Some hole punchers are longer in the front, so you can reach these holes further in. But if you happen to have one that isn't, you might need your adult helper to help you with this, but you can fold it over a little bit like this so you can see 2 sides of the circle, and you can go like that and put in a hole. See that? So it still works. We'll do another one like that so you can see it. I'm not folding it all the way over. You could if you wanted to. It's okay. And there, we have another hole. Some hole punchers are long and some are not. In there. You might want to clean it out each time, like I showed you in the using a hole punch lesson. Next we'll do our seal. Are you going to do your seal next? You can do the whale if you want. That's 1 hole. 2 holes, 3 holes. How high can you count? And last, I have my whale. Do you have your whale? We can do a whale together. How high can you count? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have more than 12 holes. You can count as you punch your holes with your hole puncher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you like to count? Is counting fun for you too? And again, if you have a small hole punch like I do, with a small front, ask your adult helper to help you punch your holes, just like this. You can show them how to do it this way. There are 3 sea creatures. Our fish, our seal, and our whale all have holes.